Hello, my name is Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. Today, we're doing Ulduar 25-man with the guild, and while we aren't speedrunning like last week, we are practicing new speedrun strategies. So we'll be trying to push the limit in a couple little areas, and then take it chill in other areas. We'll start with 25-man Ulduar, and then we'll do 10-man Ulduar after that if we've got people for it. But right now, we got a quick little mission to go into Undrak Heroic Plus, trying to get a Embrace of the Spider off of the first boss here. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to go down below the video, leave a like, maybe subscribe on the Simonize Show TV channel if you like watching these VODs. And if you are here live on Twitch, you know it's always better live. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Nick Ami, hello, says good evening. Kierk says, damn great timing. I just finished my cardio. Excellent. What kind of cardio are you doing? I'm usually doing either bicycling or running. I like kind of do one, then the next day do the other. Okay, they forgot to activate the thing. 20 minutes Peloton bike? Hell yeah, wow. Cheesy Krusty, hello. You offer stream, Simon, you Giga Chad, I'm Ninja, hello, what's up? Rode my horse? That should count? Oh boy. Not all of us have access to horses to just, you know, ride around whenever we want to. That sounds fun. I've ridden a horse just a couple times in my life. Whenever, like, gosh, last time, well, one of my friends has a horse, and they tried to teach me to ride once. Okay, let me, 1 second, put stream alerts out to a couple other Discords. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, we're not quite good to go yet. Let's see. Streams. Okay, just a couple more. Okay, there we go. We, let's see, we're in combat spec right now, and it looks like we're in assassination gear, so we're gonna fix that. You know, this is not exactly ideal, you might say. Wait, I can't even... Okay, something's wrong. Okay. Combat. Menarch says, we started talking about you in shitpost and you started stream. Coincidence? No, I actually plan my streams around only when the shitpost channel on the Rogue Discord starts talking to me. Then I go live because I know I'll get like 4 extra viewers from this shitpost channel. Oh, Rame, hello, how's it going? What is up? Trying to multitask here. They really wanted to get underway with this Undrak. Okay, now we have poison.
Gonna kill anybody who trespass on these lands.
No! Dude, the killing spree hit the critter. Oh my god. What up, bullshit? Dude, I hate killing spree so much. I mean, sometimes it's really fun, but the times it's not really fun, it's just super duper obnoxious. Congratulations, you just killing spreed 4 critters. Oh, that's what we wanted. That's what we were looking for right there. Alright, who gets that? Lock J. Hell yeah. Yeah, I needed... If I wanted to do a Fan of Knives, I would need to, like, I would need to have, like, Fan of Knived or something like that beforehand. Okay, we've got a mostly full inventory. Let me see if I even have... We took the... Maybe we should just Hearthstone. We can wormhole our way back over here. But, got a lot of stuff in my inventory. And I should maybe have a couple more speed potions. We got, let's see, Arcanist Mantle, don't worry about it. Gloves of Saintly Breath Blessings, Vambraces of Courage, all just like normal stuff that a level 80 character. Talisman of Ephemeral Power, yeah, that's just normal stuff you'd expect to find in the inventory of a level 80 rogue. So, nothing to see here, folks. Circlet of Prophecy, yep. More just standard stuff. Then we can go to Guild Bank, pick up, let's see, Endless Rage Flasks and Speed Potion Flasks. Speed Potions are not flasks. 10 of those. Got some Thistle Tea. We'll take just a little extra Thistle Tea. And a couple more Faps. Then I think we're good. Consumes... Oh, we could get a couple more... Megas. Yo, let me get it. Why is it lagging? Okay, now it's done. Alright, we have 28 Super Sapper charges. And a bunch of Box of Bombs. This should go well. How else would you store your bombs if not in boxes? That's just totally normal to have a mailbox full of explosives. Okay, get rid of those. Come on. Dalaran's just lagging like crazy. Hello, Simon. What are your thoughts on the Sarth emote meta? I mean, it's a highly developed meta that's been around for a while, but it never stays consistent. You know, it's always fresh. So, like, it's an interesting thing to pay attention to. Like, some emote metas, they just get stale because it's the same emote spammed over and over, and, like, you check back on it a month later, and it's like they're still just spamming the same emote. But all of the Sarth emotes are original and cool. And not stale at all. Corellin says, I used to a lot, like Obstacle Course, would be fun to get back to it. Thought about it a few times, hell yeah. Dude, it's always good to be active, you know? I was, you know, if I don't exercise for a few days, I definitely feel it, and like, my mood is worse, and I'm just, like, less motivation, and, like, when I'm exercising regularly, I just feel better all the time. Ninja says, say where you are storing the bombs clearly into the microphone. No, dude, we can't tip off the FBI. Okay, leave party. Who's got invites for tonight's raid? Probably this person. Okay, we're on Simon 3. We'll be playing as full-time combat tonight. I should check the roster, actually. See if I'm supposed to be exposing or not. I didn't actually double-check that. 1 and 2. Warwick, alt. Let's see, there's only one other warrior on the roster, but he appears to be a tank. I probably need to have glyphs available to do expose armor if needed. Only one warrior. The previous weeks for this run, we've had 2 warriors. No, dude, it's the Majora's Mask sound. Music. Turn it down a little bit, perhaps. Alright, we got 10 people. Whoa, whoa. Bro, this guy stacked transporter malfunctions. He's going to be very large. I knew something was up when I saw those, even that little debuff icon. You got scammed? Dude, you have the smaller one? Dude, you gotta use your Gnomish World Enlarger to get rid of the small size debuff. In case anyone was wondering, yes, you can still stack transporter malfunctions to make your character enormous. Oh yeah, I totally have that? Yeah, dude. Aren't you Gnomish Engineering like everyone else? You know, who needs sapper charges? Oh, RNGesus, I come once again to pray you for a embrace of the gladiator. Oh, that would be good. Wait, I should have. We gotta get in or we're gonna die. Hop in, Thor, don't do that. You gotta hop into a vehicle. Otherwise, Flame Levy is gonna kill us. This character is pretty well geared. We're really only missing like a Comet's Trail. We could use a second Blade Twister for a combat set. If we get Golden Serenite Dragon, that would actually be huge off of Flame Leviathan, because we play this character combat a lot. And the Cunning Deception. But it's like, look, we got the 2 different helmets, we got the Pendulum, we got the Intruders, we got the Drape, we got the Embrace, we got the Solars, we have 1 Blade Twister, we have a Fang. Like, we've got a lot of stuff on this guy. Oh, we're both Raptor Mount enjoyers. Warstry, hello, good evening. I was wondering about your process behind taking both Deep Mutilate and Combat for speedrun settings as opposed to a Blade Flurry plus Mutilate in the off-spec. I would definitely take the one like full combat. This is what I've been doing, and I think it is good. Take 1 full assassination, like down to Hunger for Blood, standard assassination, and then take 1 standard combat. And then I'd start the run in assassination, and then I'd switch before Kologarn into combat, and then you'd use combat all the way up till after Mimiron. But you don't, then like, there's the first pack of Vezax trash. Blow all your combat cooldowns there, then spec swap after that into your assassination build. And with your assassination build, you'll have focus attacks talent, and your group will probably double pull some of the later Vezax trash, and then with focus attacks talent, you'll equip your Fell Striker and do 70,000 DPS. Lindorn, how's it going? And let's see, to make the spec swap after the first pack of trash post Mimiron, you have to save your sprint, because you spec swap while everyone else is running, then you need your sprint to catch up with everyone else. Luckily, rogues get to, just do that. Oh, I should check out some other assignments too. Let's see. Set up my tricks macros. Bosses. Whoopsies, not this one. Lock max. Save. And this one... Wait, it's Algalon, right? Okay, it was right to begin with. Yeah, Warstride, the idea is like... Assassination is good on your single target fights. Combat is pretty far superior on your like 2 to 5 or 2 to 6 trash mob pulls, and good for a lot of AoE pulls. But then like there's that one pull of the Vezax trash where it's like 15 plus enemies, and that one you want to be Assassination. So with that swapping strategy, you land on a pretty ideal spec, you know, in almost every situation you want to be. It's like, yeah, if you're on Hodir, it's like, yeah, you would really rather be Assassination, and maybe like on Thorim, you'd rather be Assassination. But like the difference between the two is like really not worth the swap there and back, because like those are not situations where you have a lot of time before and after the boss, if you're moving fast. So it's not like perfectly the ideal spec in every single situation, but like obviously you can't just switch back and forth every time throughout a speedrun. Ever thought about applying to a data analyst job? Nope, I've not. Yeah, my undergraduate degree in mathematics really hasn't done any good for me as far as I can tell, in terms of opening doors or opening opportunities for me. I've tried to apply to, you know, jobs that require some kind of college education before, and not really any luck with that. Thor, hello. How's it going? Still enjoy Ulduar, yeah. Okay, joined voice chat. Okay. When is pull? It's supposed to be about 8 is when we're scheduled to start. So we're looking for Golden Serenite Dragon off of first boss, Comet's Trail, which will almost certainly not go to me because I'm an alt. There's mains in this run that need it. We could get a reply code alpha that's also unlikely to go to me. Cunning Deception could drop, and I think I might get that. I think other people have it already. So there's at least 2, you know, of the grand total of 4 items we need, at least 2 of them I think we have a good shot at getting if they drop. Talk some sense into me. I'm thinking of doing the Rupture build tonight to parse better. Okay, well, what I would do is, if you're having problems with thinking that parses are relevant, I would just go to your security settings on your browser and just block warcraftlogs.com, and then you can stop caring about parsing and start enjoying the game. That's what I would talk some sense. That's what I would convince you of, if I could. Honestly, I feel like the vast majority of people that care about parses, obviously there's some that this doesn't apply to, but the vast majority of people that care about parses don't understand how parses are generated, and if they did, they wouldn't care, because they'd recognize that it's just kind of stupid. Oh, yup, I guess I got, 3 more Envenom crits than expected. So, my parse had plus 100 DPS compared to normal. Because, I won 3 more coin flips than expected. Congratulations. Oh, wait, what? My boss, or my guild kills Ignis in 3 minutes? Oh, well, I guess nothing I do really matters and I'm not gonna parse well. Because in a 3-minute kill... Hang on. That's 100... I'm just making up some scenarios. So you have, let's see. 40 seconds over 180. You have 22% uptime on heroism. If you had a 2-minute kill, 120 seconds, you'd have 33% uptime on heroism. Times point. So if you take the guy from the slow kill and you put him into the group with the fast kill, it's like, or wait, that's a bad way to explain it. What if I do... This is a better way to explain it. If you take the guy from the fast kill and put him into the raid that has the slow kill and give him the same heroism percentage uptime, he'd have 60 seconds of heroism uptime compared to everyone else having 40 seconds. And that's just the heroism cooldown, not even considering all of the other cooldowns that are relevant. Brant Endy says, dude, I love your content and I watch it all on YouTube. My first time tuning in here. A lot of your content has to do with min-maxing. Isn't min-maxing DPS pretty much just parsing? No, not exactly. So, playing good and being a good member of your team is sometimes the same thing as, sometimes you're optimizing to the same goals as scoring a higher parse. But because of, well, a couple different factors, making decisions that will cause you to parse higher is not always the same as making decisions that make you increase your group's chance of success or make you the most valuable team member possible. And a lot of that comes down to the rule sets and the way Warcraft logs decides what counts and what doesn't count for a parse, and a lot of things that determine how well you parse are not up to the individual. There's optimization you can make, but a lot of it is out of your control. Things like how fast your guild kills a boss. Did you get this completely fucking insane loot drop? That's, essentially RNG, whether you get this or not. Or do you have something worse? Or, did your Envenom crit above average? Or not? Or is your guild doing... some bosses have particular strategies that are, designed around maximizing a parse rather than killing the boss. And in the extreme cases, such as Yogg-Saron Zero Lights, well, Warcraft Logs, in its infinite stupidity, has decided that all of the Immortal Guardians in Phase 3, all damage dealt to them counts towards your parse. So if you go look at top parses on Yogg-Saron Zero on any class that's capable of doing AoE,
Big pog damage.
You'll see in the last, 10, maybe 15, maybe 20 seconds of the encounter, they're just spamming their AoE on the Immortal Guardians. This is by far the most total throughput they can do that counts for their parse. However, if you have, even any understanding of how that encounter works, you'd recognize that, the final 20 seconds of the encounter, you're not damaging the Immortal Guardians. damaging the Immortal Guardians when the encounter is almost over serves no purpose towards actually completing the encounter. So that's a very good example of how Warcraft Log's parsing rules diverge from what it actually means to be a good player. And I feel like a lot of people interpret good parses or scoring higher parses as being equivalent to being a better player. And there's just so much of it that has nothing to do with actually being a good player. And just like abusing a rule set or getting lucky or being in a guild that happens to kill the boss quickly. You can see all the glyphs, all the gear, all the talents by following through the Discord to the 80 upgrades link for Simon 3. Did you know full HD movies were being streamed? Yeah, I mean, that kind of thing happens every once in a while of, like, some streamer thinks it's a good idea to, stream copyrighted content, and, it's nothing really remarkable, like, they're gonna get banned, they're gonna get in trouble, like, there were people watching Avatar a while back, and it's like, yep, those people got in trouble. Stefan, you say damage at 1% doesn't count, though. All the Immortal Guardians, they get healed. They're not at 1% when people are AoEing them at the end of a fight. Fish feast. We got Warwick here. He's on prot, or what's the exposed armor, sunder armor situation? Do you need me doing that on everything tonight? Roger that. I'm gonna... I just need to send myself some glyphs. Boys. I just got confirmation that we've got to expose armor everything tonight. Warwick the Warrior is Fury for almost the entire raid. I shouldn't have asked. Oh boy. Simon 3. Okay, where's the mailbox? Does anyone else have a mailbox down right now before I use mine? Okay, glyph. Wait, I had the exposed glyphs on already. I had them on already! Ay, ay, ay. I just assumed that I wasn't exposing last time I played this character. What we could do is we could try... Oh wait, I don't know. I don't even have a killing spree glyph on me. Whatever. We're good. We're Gucci. We're chilling. What the? Oh, I should check my assignments. Ulduar assignments. Hell yeah, dude. I get a passenger siege engine. I don't have to do shit. That's the easiest roll ever. Okay. Why slice glyph when exposing? Asked Twinkadon. It's gonna enable me to do more consistently do high combo point ruptures is basically how that works out. Because I'm gonna try to do a roughly 17-second cycle with a 1 point expose, a 1 point slice, and then a 4 or 5 point rupture, generating about 7 combo points in 17 seconds. If I didn't have the slice and dice glyph, I would have to do 1 point expose, 2 point slice, and then I would much more rarely have 5 points to get up to a rupture. But the rupture's always in that rotation, whether you're doing it with or without slice glyph. The rupture is always the flex spot, right? Like, if you're getting below average energy or whatever, you know, you don't go all the way up to 5. You go to 4, and you make sure you get your slice and your expose. Okay, here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Not a demolisher, living the dream, exactly. Look at this. And just light that shit on fire. And chill. You know, launch a grenade or whatever, light this shit on fire. Okay. Fire over there. Look around, maybe shoot some pyrite out of the sky, if I can even see it. Ah, yes. Hello, winch. Just tell the raid leader I didn't learn expose armor. No, see, here's the thing, chat, that you don't understand. Raid leader asks you to do thing, you just do it and you don't complain. Okay? That's it. Okay? Let me tell you, I've been in guilds, I've been in officer positions, I've been in leadership positions. Let me tell you what. When some dumb bitch complains about, oh, I don't want to do X or Y assignment that you asked me to do, You know what they get? No loot. Bottom of the list of any kind of loot priority because they're being difficult and annoying. Okay? And it's just like, this is a team. Someone's got to do it. And it's like, okay, it can be me. That's not that big of a deal. I know I can competently do this for my team. It's not that big of a deal. But also, there's a reason why I am not in any kind of, oh gosh, the targeting reticule is weird now. Look, it's stuck on the mortar one. God damn it. Now I can't properly... How do I get this to... Okay, well, we're just mortaring, and I guess we're not shooting any pyrite anymore. Because the targeting reticule is all fucked. Anyways. Yeah, there's no Doom music because there's no speedrun. Doom music for speedrun. Or for classic WoW leveling in Westfall. Also, you know, when the mood just hits you, you know? Kill these stupid lashers. There we go. Oh shit, some people in a little bit of trouble. Okay.
Threat assessment routine modified. Current target threat level 0.
Alright, we are gonna do like, we're like practicing segments of this as a speed run.
Defense protocols breached. Leviathan.
And this part up through Ignis is gonna be at a speed run pace. Rising. Oh, the dragon. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, the dragon. That's good for us. Pretty good blade flurry. We are engaged with Razorscale, so that's why we've got these blue flames coming down here already. I can sprint here also. Put up our slice and dice, then fans. Any speedruns this week? No, we're basically doing splits, and basically since we had a pretty good run last week, we're trying to practice new strategies this week, and then, you know, if they go well, we'll implement them next week where we do like a full proper speedrun. But like, once we've got a decent run with the strategies we're practiced with, then it's add more strategies is the next step. Trying to avoid those flame tornadoes. Hurt 4 and 15.
Run away.
Okay. Expose. So when there's this many targets, it's just expose and fan. Like, I'm not even fucking with rupture. Expose, slice, and fan. My vanish was too late. Unlucky. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not exactly blasting as much as expected.
Run away. Run away. Run away.
I thought I did pass on loot. There we go. Okay. Straight to Ignis. All of our coolies are reset. Ignis trash is already dead. Okay, Paladin's behind.
Insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world!
Okay, all my procs are up. Great time to killing spree.
Soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done! I will burn away your impurities!
Alright, we're a little ahead, but we're just gonna ease into our regular rotation. Probably could have fit an Eviscerate in there and been okay. It's always kind of sketchy with Adrenaline Rush going. Hard to sync that up with what your rotation is like normally gonna look like. Oh, I didn't pre-potion or anything. Good as time as any. Hit the potion. Had a trinket proc up, so good enough. Get this exposed. Okay, good. Slice. Good.
Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done! Burn in the Maker's fire!
Oh god, my guildmates are trolling me again. So they do this sometimes. Salmon Eyes show on the meter.
Of the Iron Crucible! The Maker's will be done!
Salmon Eyes show must be no stealth by process of elimination. Looking at the names.
I will burn away your impurities!
Not bad.
Failed.
On our way to XT. Is your other rogue assassination in the raid comp? The other two rogues are assassination, yeah. Salmonize Show and Mel. I think No Stealth likes swapping spec throughout the run, so you might see him switch over to combat. Not sure if he's planning on doing that tonight. I'm pretty sure Mel usually stays assassin the whole time, but maybe they got a combat on the backup. But I'm on the dedicated combat all run tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, the blade flurry is...
Run out.
The blade flurry was supposed to be saved for the heart. It's just like, I wasn't thinking and just doing my, like, normal opening sequence of pressing cooldowns right away.
Run out.
It's gonna be one of those nights, huh? I guess it's just gonna be one of those nights, eh? Slice refresh, good. Expose refresh, also good. How am I? No, Salmonize is in top 3. That's not me.
Run out.
Oh my fucking god. We don't even have cloak or sprint because that's the third one. Yeah, but I bet I'm winning on the gravity bomb counter though. Top of the charts on the gravity bomb chart. Oh, whoops, that wasn't supposed to be a sinister... Little blade flurry into a little expose armor. Whoop. Faint. Health stone. We're a little tight on energy here. Oh, that was bad. He dropped a expose.
Run out.
Oh, I got sprint this time. Look at me go, chat! Can I get another gravity bomb, please? Exactly what I want. I just want more gravity bombs, you guys. I love dealing with that mechanic. No, it's reverse psychology. If I asked for it, then I won't get it. What was that? Was that number 4 or number 5? I think it was number 4. Okay, Deconstructor dead. Okay. Good. Okay, so it's this pack into those two. There'll be some big pulls here. This character does have a key. Yeah, I can do that. And I just do that during this pull, right? I don't get my juicy AoE, huh?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. We're getting cucked even more, chat. Look at this. Instead of pressing Adrenaline Rush and Blade Flurry and Killing Spree and Fan of Knives. Boys. Oh. Probably didn't need to stealth the entire way. I've never done that before, so I didn't really think too hard about it. Like, this whole way you can do unstealthed. Like, as soon as you get past that mob, you're good. It's okay. We'll just Giga Blast these guys instead. There we go. Going straight in.
Nothing short of total decimation would suffice.
Why are you fanning two mobs with Flurry so I can deal more damage to them? I'm doing that because I want to deal the most damage possible. That's why.
Run.
F. He's rune buffed, so we can't exactly eat that one. Okay, new boss. What the? Oh, there's already Sunders on this guy. It's confused. I was trying to press my expose armor and it wasn't working.
Translocation complete. Commencing planetary analysis of Azeroth.
Decipher this!
Stand back, mortals. I'm not here to fight you. It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet should my analysis find systemic.
Okay, we just go on this guy while we wait for the next rune of power. Okay.
The legacy of storms shall not be undone.
Yep.
You seek the
Okay. Big Pompon Steel Breaker, boy.
take them.
Okay, we move to Algalon. Grape Immortal downfall off of these guys. Okay, nice. Ganja, hello, what is up? Did I miss your first woohoo? Oh, I see your Krogger's emote. I see you popping off in chat. Molten Core next. No, we'll do Molten Core on Thursday. We'll run it on all 3 of my rogues and definitely get Thunder Fury this week. For sure, you guys. Okay, we were told that we do not have to expose on this boss. But we're not going to be switching glyphs back and forth. It's like we would never do that in a speed run. Any cool rogue Mog? I don't know what you mean by that. Do you mean transmog? I don't play any version of the game that actually has transmog, so no. Batchies and Donger Dingo. Thanks for the follows. Welcome. About to start Algalon here. Iron Dwarf Transmog? We do actually have that. We actually have Blood Elf also. I'm gonna go Blood Elf instead. Wow, my character got even skinnier as Blood Elf. Okay.
Your actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive
Okay.
the observer's message regardless of outcome. See your world through my eyes. A universe so vast as to be
5,
immeasurable,
4,
incomprehensible even
2,
to your greatest
1.
minds.
Okay, that part of playing combat on this boss is fun. You start out very high on the meter.
The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Right, like... Melee's right leg. Right leg, Melee's.
Watch your step.
Left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg. It's gonna build a bunch of points.
Glory of the cosmos.
Watch your step.
Left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Loss of life unavoidable.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Not exactly timing our feints very well, honestly.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg. I'm gonna switch to a final phase soon. It's almost 20%.
Behold the tools of creation.
Watch your step.
Right leg. It's almost there. Oh gosh, we got a blade flurry again.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Dazed. The pack got switched on, and then the Cosmic Smash landed, I think. Okay. Cosmos, Bulwark, Planewalker Treads, and Reply Code. Okay?
I have seen worlds.
Okay, okay, not bad.
Flames,
We did pretty good damage.
fading without so much as
I like that.
entire planetary systems born and raised in the time that it takes your mortal hearts to beat once. Yet all throughout, my own heart devoid of emotion, of empathy, I have felt nothing. A million lives wasted.
Okay.
Had they all held within them your
Yeah, Salmonized Show is one of the other rogues that has changed their details name.
Perhaps it is your imperfection, that which grants you free will, that allows you to persevere against all cosmically calculated odds. You prevail where the Titan's own perfect creations have failed. I've rearranged.
Yeah, this
the
is gonna be big.
Your planet will be spared. I cannot be certain of my own calculations anymore. I lack the strength to transmit the signal.
Hold on.
You must hurry.
This is
Find a
important.
place of power close to the skies.
Now I'm the tallest person in the raid.
Trust the place. Will you be alright?
5, 2, 1.
None shall pass.
Do not worry about my fate, Bronzen. If the signal is not transmitted in time, reorigination will proceed regardless. Save your world.
I will squeeze the life
This boss
from
sucks when I have to expose. I have to generate so many more combo points that I just have no interest in generating.
I will squeeze the life from you. Oblivion! Only a flesh wound. Master, they come.
Okay. Now we get a huge pull here. It's gonna be 4 mobs into the same pull. 1, 2, PVK's in position. This would all happen a little bit faster in a proper speed run, but this is what we're looking at here. Uh-oh. Someone fell down, I think. Is this elevator safe to hold all this ogre weight? It's not rated for this much weight. Actually, it's very dangerous. Big pog damage. Earthsinger Zai with a prime. 2 months of support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So normally the pacing this goes in the speedrun, we'll engage those 2 mobs, and then like 5 seconds later we'll get the other ones. You always want to wait until you've actually got all the mobs together before you really blast off. I don't even have a Fan of Knives glyph on right now. Uh-oh. Frostweave cloth acquired. Lord Beerus, how's it going? Look it. I got this big belly. Big weapons. Small ogre brain. Not doing Oriaya. There's your rogue transmog. Hell yeah, dude. Look, it's even got a stealth animation. Wait, I don't think it's actually a stealth animation. I think that's just the same as a walk animation. Yeah, I think the stealth animation is just the same as the walk animation.
We haven't much time, friends. You're going to help me test out my latest and greatest creation. Now, before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT002.
Okay, if you move carefully through this room, you won't spawn either of the snowdrifts on either side. Oh, we spawned one in back. It's these white snow piles. If anyone gets close to them, it spawns a whole bunch of worms. And it's super annoying because the worms spawn on a delay. It takes like 10 or 15 seconds for all the worms that are going to spawn to even spawn. They come out one at a time. So we were trying to skip, thread the needle in the first room, but we had someone move a little bit too close. Yeah, but you can stealth up and spawn it. You can do that, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to spawn it at all on those first two. Did you get any bis yet? I mean, my character is almost full bis already. But one of the few items that we need did drop off a Flame Leviathan. It just hasn't been assigned yet. I think I have good odds to get it. I don't know who else needs it. I don't think too many people need it. We're talking about the Golden Saronite Dragon. Big weapon upgrade over Masticator. That'd be very hype if we got it. Expose armor the targets, slice and dice. Then you wait till the Revenant is dead before you start doing Fan of Knives. Because when the Revenant's alive, he puts a shield on everyone around him that reduces their AoE damage taken. Makes Fan not very effective. Okay, here we are at Hodir. Look at that. What a beautiful face. Look at those. Is that, trapezius? Are these the trapezius muscles? The neck muscles. No, those aren't the trapezius. Are they the trapezius? Is that right? These are the lats down here. And I think the delts are right there. Wait, does he have purple eyes? Oh my god, he does have purple eyes. Only 40 ogres, 40 seconds left. So we're gonna go full speed mode all the way from Hodir to Freya. So we're gonna have a speed section. So that's Hodir, then Oriaya, then Thorim, then Freya. And the goal is 15 minutes for this section.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will
It's a little out of position. unfortunate timing for getting a storm cloud.
Find shelter.
Barely press all my buttons fast enough. Oh, don't get flash freezed. Need to get back to the boss. Oh, wait, no, I put a giant slice on him. He's fine. Or expose, I mean. I was worried about losing the expose. Oh, where is... Here we go.
Find shelter.
Consume you.
We're actually really close to that, actually not even getting hard mode there. Keep it moving. Bodir, Vodir, and his son Lodir, of course. Oh, looks like Melmil is spec swapping throughout the run. Melmil's combat now. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. Okay, we go in. Cloak off the acid breath. Here's the mercenary captain. We'll expose him. Good, 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 good.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay. Wait, I remember you. In the mountains. But you, what is this?
From Hodir pull to Thorim pull was just under 4 minutes. Not bad.
Your sanctum, but to slay you. They must be stopped.
And like, we, depending on Oria's position, we would either do it, you know, after Hodir or after Thorim. Or, I mean, potentially even after Freya if it's really bad. You just find between one of the keepers, like, you just find the time to do it. You see the Death Knight using glaives in Noda speedrun? I did not see that. What is this, like Imorph or something? I mean, there's only one glaive. There's only one true glaives. And it's warrior rogue only. Okay.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
Just did a chain lightning. Okay, now we can build for rupture. Okay, slice. This will be exposed. Build for rupture. And do a feint right there to soak that lightning charge. Easy. Okay, 1 point slice is up. Whoopsies. Up next. Okay, I screwed up a little bit. Untargeted the boss and then got myself confused. It happens. Sometimes old people, they just get confused sometimes. Okay, feint this. This is late, it could still hit me pretty hard. Okay, no, we're fine, never mind. Possible I had like a big shield on me from like a priest or something.
Stay your arm.
Okay,
I yield. You fiend! You are not
F.
my beloved. Be gone!
goddamn blizzard.
Behold the hand behind all the
Okay.
evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife. And
Okay,
now
not bad,
I
not
call
bad.
to you, champions, to avenge us all. The task before you is great, and I will lend you my aid as I am. You must
Okay.
prevail.
Just gonna go directly to Freya, because Oriaya positioning has been bad. And I'm gonna hold the coolies. Because we're gonna have a big pull of the crash. And I'm gonna pop off with the coolies on that. Yeah, that's why we saved the cooldowns for that pull. Fish. Where's the fish? They're saying pause right here, because like they had a bunch of deaths there. Probably would have benefited to switch to Fan of Knives weapons on that pull. That was quite a lot of enemies. Probably enough enemies to make like Fan of Knives specific weapons worthwhile.
Children, assist me!
Beware.
Good. Okay. This one always, there's... Oh, shit.
Elements shall overtake you.
Move was called. Got a feint off there. Nice. Okay.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Okay, big boy. Going to this mushroom.
Beware.
I did the eviscerate because I didn't think it was going to live much longer. And I thought, like, the rupture probably wouldn't tick to full duration.
Beware.
Fan those iron roots.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Oh, we're under the... Yeah, we need to get a mushroom. Okay. Have you ever pickpocketed sweet rolls in Skyrim before? I've played Skyrim before, so yes, I have pickpocketed sweet rolls.
Beware.
I mean, that's just like, duh. You play Skyrim. That's what you do.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
It's not stacked.
Beware.
Okay, good. What the... Oh, the...
Run away.
You have to single target this iron root.
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
So there was a... Ooh. That was a... Oh, that was a ground tremor right with the detonating lasher. So what happened there was an A&R's gift went off while we were trying to kill the detonating lashers, which really screwed up our ability to kill the lashers. So they're resetting here. Oh, Oriaya's right there. Can't reset that. Unlucky.
There is no escape.
All right. So also what happened is the tree that healed was spawned far away, and you saw with that second lasher spawn, they didn't all stack up properly because the one person who was actually going to kill the tree was far away because they were trying to kill the tree, and they couldn't be stacked and DPSing the tree at the same time. So that's why some of them, like some of the lashers, didn't stack up properly right at the start either.
What's up? Keep it real.
Well, this is not the way. Chivid Polo says, "Hey Simon, hello. How's it going?" If we go around to the left for people from Shattered Walkway, we'll be able to make it to Conservatory and meet up with the rest of the folks. Wait, is he faster than me? Got aspect of the pack. Okay. Okay. We try Freya again. Just go again. It'll be fine. Alright, we get a little food buff. Swap to Biss helmet. There's no true Biss helmet IRL. This is just different helmets for different situations. You know what I mean?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Elders, grant me your strength.
Alright, we chillin'. We chillin'.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake.
You know what I should have done? Should have, like, actually, like, poisoned some AoE weapons. Cloak, 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 cloak. I'm a little late, but the cloak saved me.
Beware.
Faint up. Reduce damage from ground tremor. Perfect.
Children, assist me.
Run away. Run away. Run away.
Beware.
Okay, we're good. Nice. Oh, did I just proc those on... Oh, fuck. Okay, so between ad phases, you want to look at your trinkets. If your trinkets are on internal cooldown, like they can't proc, then you're good to just hit Freya, generate some combo points. Because then you can use those combo points for like a fat slice and dice as soon as the mobs spawn. But if your trinkets are available to proc and you proc them on Freya between ad phases, that's not good. So like right now, all my stuff is on cooldown. It can't proc. So I'm going to go to Freya, hit her a couple times. And then I can roll that slice and dice into this group. Ideally, I'd probably have done one less sinister, because I kind of started with low energy when these guys came out, which, that's not great.
Run away.
Good. Okay. Stuff's on cooldown, so we hit. The trio pack always takes a long time to die because it needs to, like, check its resurrection trigger or whatever. Yeah, weak aura for trinket cooldowns and all that. You can find it on the Discord always. All the add-ons and weak auras.
Run away.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
The pet on that one.
Run away.
There's one that was slightly out of position, and it was a pet that was attacking it, keeping it in that position.
Beware.
Run away.
Beware.
His hold on me
Okay.
dissipates.
Unlike our first Freya attempt, that was actually a pretty good Freya attempt.
Thank you, heroes.
I've got tailoring engineering on both my alts, and I've got engineering leatherworking on my main. What is this? Handguards of revitalization. That's the hard mode. Loot plate. Defense, dodge, parry. Oh, she's coming from that way. Okay. They said we're gonna practice the pull here a couple of times, so like we'll do the pull and then we'll intentionally wipe.
Things are better left alone.
That was not the way to go. Why tailoring? Because it adds to my damage output.
There is no escape.
Like pretty much every other profession.
Fatality.
Wait till this goes away.
It dies with you.
Okay. Encounters reset. I lost my sated debuff. Hmm. Alright, so... I would say you should immediately stop caring about what profession you have other than engineering, because the damage difference between the different professions is just completely insignificant and a total waste of your time to worry about. Get engineering as one, and then get either jewel crafting, tailoring, enchanting, leatherworking, blacksmithing, inscription, alchemy. The only two to avoid are skinning, mining, and herbalism. That's 3, actually. Baudette, today we've just got Ulduar 25 and then Ulduar 10. No hardcore planned for today, although I'm excited to go back to it. Let's see. I think I scheduled that for Thursday? Let me check. Wednesday's another Ulduar, Mount runs, then hardcore, Ulduar 10, then hardcore, then Ulduar 10 over here. That's a good stream week, I'd say. We got our hardcore rogue up to level 18 so far. So, pretty cool. We're gonna do dead mines once we get to level 22.
5,
Things are better left alone.
That really that good? I feel like we weren't like totally on that. Stop healing.
There is no escape.
incoming. Interrupt.
Dude, she's like literally not even killing us.
The secret dies with you.
Pull it with dispersion from a Shadow Priest. Yeah, that's the plan. But we've struggled with this pull to get it right for a couple times, so that's why we're practicing it, to make sure we can pull the boss safely. I'm gonna be honest. I still don't think that dispersion pull is, like, actually a good plan. But this is the idea of it, is the Shadow Priest uses dispersion and then gets jumped on by all the cats. And since they get jumped on and they have dispersion, the, like, bleed damage from the cats doesn't do much. And yeah, that's about it. So the entire rest of the raid, it mitigates the bleed on the tank, right? But it comes with some downsides. Is the entire raid has to be mobile for the first 2 to 3 seconds of the pull, like when the tank's taking some damage. Hang on, gotta pay attention to what's going on. Anyway, so the whole rest of the raid needs to start out of line of sight, just like if you did a non-dispersion pull. And then the whole raid needs to move in during the pull, which is different than if you did a, like, normal line of sight around the corner pull. If you did a normal line of sight around the corner pull, the entire raid gets to be stationary, and then the boss just comes to you. But yeah, the main advantage of this strategy is that the bleeds from the cat pounces go on the Shadow Priest and not the tank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some things are better left alone.
Oh, 2 people dead already. 3 dead. Oh, I've got one of them too. Look at that.
The secret dies with you.
To the cats and back.
There is no escape.
2 of the cats didn't jump that time. Wait, we're just getting rezzed. I guess we'll just chill then. Oh, wait. Alright, we res. Don't we need particular line of sight circumstances for this pull also? Like the rest of the raid being out of line of sight? Oh. Okay, I actually had a misunderstanding. They're telling me now the raid actually doesn't have any line of sight requirements for this pull strategy. Wait, is he... Wait, he just released.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some things are better left alone.
Fatality.
I hate this fucking strategy. I think it's... Supposedly, if it goes right, the tank doesn't get any of the scratches, any of the bleed debuffs from the cats, and also, you don't have to pull her in any, like, particular line of sight circumstance.
Stack.
Okay, reset strat is definitely not going to happen during a speed run. That's for sure. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure if you, like, have everyone stack, like, right around a line of sight thing, and then you have, like, a hunter go out and be like, boom, shoot a trap over there, and then back there. So then it aggroes while everyone's out of line of sight, and they're all just, like, stacked on right there. I'm pretty sure you just never get jumps. Period. Because as soon as the cats are in line of sight, they're within their minimum range. Okay, we go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some things are better left alone.
Fatality.
I'm dead again. I guess. Is that like, I think that's ripping, I think I'm getting melee'd by the boss. Let me see why I died.
There is no escape.
Well, I got melee'd by Sanctum Sentry, it looks like.
Interrupt.
No.
No escape.
Stack.
There is no escape.
Alright. Hang on. Alright, I guess we do Oriaya again. Well, I have a res timer of 2 minutes. Ay, ay, ay. I got 2 minutes on this res timer. 1 minute, 58 seconds. Dude, I died twice on the last 2 pulls each. Died, then got battle res, then died again. This speedrun is going great, says Yeah. I'm up. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some things are better left alone.
Okay, that one was actually good. JK, tank's dead. That part's not good.
There is no escape.
Wiping again.
Fear incoming. Interrupt.
I wonder what my res timer is going to be this time.
Lies with you. There is no escape.
Stack.
Things out.
There we go. I think I should just run back. We gotta go left. Okay. No speedruns this week. We're doing practice for speedrun strategies instead. Oh, that's not supposed to be. I think we're dead again.
The secret dies with you.
Big pog damage. You're in combat. Probably should just die. We lived it somehow. I got that though. Hello. How's Ulduar progression going? poorly. Poorly, I would say. Thank you, I got that though, for 10 months of support. You're definitely not going to do the reset strategy because that spawns her at a fixed point and has a big, big delay on it. The idea is that hopefully this strategy is a little bit better than having the raids stack out of line of sight and having the boss come to you. Wait, is there supposed to be a repair bot? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, for the record, I'm still not convinced this is a great idea to do the pull this way. But it's the way the guild wants to do it, and you know what? I don't care enough to make a fuss about it. I'm just gonna follow directions.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some things are better left alone.
Takes so long to put all those different buffs up right at the start. I miss out on a lot of good seconds of cleave.
Fear incoming. Interrupt.
Oh no!
Stack.
Those spawned right as I pressed the... I didn't mean to do a killing spree with all those idiot mobs up. I was just watching my trinket timers to see that both the trinkets were up, and I was like, alright, it's killing spree time. And then there were the cats.
Fear incoming.
Unlucky.
Interrupt.
Alright, oh gosh, I didn't do my... And there's no tremor totem. God damn it.
Stack.
Okay, we didn't do that very well. I was a little late with my vanish. I was trying to vanish that second fear. When is the next fully rested speedrun? I don't know. I would assume next week. Mimiron next. Hang on. What do you need more gear-wise on this character? Comet's Trail? It's like, whoopsies. That was the wrong button. There's very few items left that this character even needs. We've got very good gear. How are we looking on the loot timers if we're gonna do a like 10-minute pump session? Plenty. Okay. They want to do another like speed session of they're talking about going from Mimiron's death to pulling Vezax and trying to do that at a speedrun pace. Grape of Mortal Downfall, no, no. We don't need much on this character. Alt Bis. Archivum data disk, not needed. Alt Bis. There we go. I was just on the PTR last week. There's raids. Yeah, I did AQ. That's a raid. They said there's no PTR. So I told them, but there is a PTR. And there's even raids on the PTR. Like Temple of Ankh-Raj raid. Ooh, a Drape of Icy Intent dropped? Ooh, and Embrace of the Gladiator. That's some good stuff. No, did you see it? We went to AQ40 on the PTR with only rogues. It was brilliant. Twin Emperors was quite a challenge, and so was Viscidus. But we did full clear the instance, including all optional bosses. The most rogues we ever had to use was 15, which was for Twin Emperors. Drape of Mortal Downfall. Going out. Okay, we're gonna see. We probably don't get reply code. We might get Golden Serenite. We will see. Reminds me when we tried to do Blackwing Lair with only Pallies and failed for lack of taunt. We did Blackwing Lair only rogue also, but it actually only took 5. So it was less exciting, honestly. It's just your basic, you know, like the basic strategy on most of the bosses was tricks the boss into one particular rogue who has evasion and preparation for I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, you just tricks of the trade to make sure it attacks the rogue that has evasion up, and then they're gonna vanish after their evasion fades, and then it'll be on someone else, and then they press evasion, and it's fine. The boss is dead by then, because you're, you know, between 10 and 15 level 80 rogues in a level 60 raid. So you just kill it. Alright, they're talking about the Golden Serenite Dragon, and it's sounding like I'm not gonna get it. Is what my impression of their line of questioning is. What I should have just done is I should have brought Simonize 2 to this run. If I have 0 loot opportunity and we're not speedrunning on Simon 3, I should have just sent Simon 3 to GDKP, but too late for that. Because, like, this character is, like, really, really well geared. Only missing a couple items. Like, being able to get this guy, like, actually full bis would be very good. To, like, have another super powered rogue. But, like, in GDKP, I can actually get, you know, whatever loot I want. And Simonize 2 is far enough behind that, like, realistically, that character's not getting full bis before the phase ends. This is only my second best geared rogue. My main is a little better, but my main is missing, you know, my main's missing a couple items. This character's missing a couple different items. My main doesn't have Pendulum. This character doesn't have Cunning Deception. My main has Comets. This character doesn't. That's about it as far as significant items. Neither of them have a Golden Serenite Dragon for their combat set. Could you afford Comets? Probably not with my current funds, but I could afford a Serenite Dragon or like a Skyforge Crossbow or possibly a Cunning Deception. Okay. We go Mimiron.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will
Now,
self-destruct
why
in
did
10
you go and do
minutes.
something like that? Didn't you see the sign that said, "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Run out.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Guess that's a rupture. That might not be very good rupture, because
Area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
I'm gonna die.
Wonderful! Positively marvelous results! Hull integrity at 98.9%! Barely a dent! Moving right along!
Okay, next stage. Starting soon.
Behold, the VX-001 Anti-Personnel Assault Cannon! You might want to take cover.
Okay, we're blasting.
This area will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
Oh, bit too much fire there.
Watch your step.
Luckily, feint is insane.
Note to self, cannon, highly effective against.
Where is... Oh my god, I couldn't see it.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some
Okay.
fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, there it is.
This area will self-destruct in 7 minutes.
Okay, head's coming in, and then we're planned to move towards the button.
Magnificent aerial command unit.
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
So we had a bad head drop there. We want to drop the head in an area that the melee are able to attack it also, so we can just, like, kill it way faster. But because it was dropped on top of a bunch of fire, we weren't really able to send the melee on. Ooh, not ideal.
This area will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes the true test.
Okay.
Gaze on its magnificence. Bask in its
Next
glorious
tank.
and glory. I present you with T07TRON.
This area will self-destruct
Watch
in
your
4
step.
minutes.
Watch your step. Keep moving. Watch your step. Run out.
Out. Maintaining fan on 2 targets? Oy, oy, oy.
Watch your step.
Maintaining expose on 2 targets, I mean. Okay, we're just gonna throttle DPS now. Push all of them, they said.
Sequence terminated. Override code A905.
Okay. We go fast.
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
Shattered walkway. Alright, we slow down. Apparently we're not going fast here. He's just chilling. Purely Fieldscraft, was comets noticeable on your road? I don't think any piece of loot is noticeable. Week to week, you should expect variation of 300 plus or minus DPS. No item is as significant as just the regular variation you should expect week to week. I mean, the most noticeable part of it is your trinket weak aura tracks it. But I think what you meant by noticeable was amount of DPS you actually deal. How do I grind gold? I don't. I just go to GDKPs, collect payouts, and use those payouts to buy more items in GDKPs. Kind of like, you know, a DKP system. I got first disarm on Skull, Simon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cloak off Thunderclap. What do you know? Alright, I maybe shouldn't have blown cooldowns there. Because I'm dedicated combat, I don't get to switch to assassination for the AoE pull. Which means I probably just don't get cooldowns for the... At least I certainly don't get adrenaline. If I was able to switch, what I'd do is exactly that. I'd blow all my combat cooldowns there. Oh, shit. Someone went in, Ruh-roh. There we go. Wait, they said pause real quick. Oh, yes, dude. Maybe I'll get Adrenaline Rush back before they actually pull. Because I made a mistake using my cooldowns on the first pull. If this was going to go at, like, actual speed pace, I would want to use combat cooldowns here on a dedicated combat rogue. You need to pause for 40 more seconds.
5,
Rip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, can't compete with focus attacks on that pull. Not possible. Not possible to compete with a rogue that has focus attacks. It's too good. It's just too good. Can't do it as combat. Unlucky. Oh, so a mage got mind controlled and then dragon's breathed everyone. Okay, good. Oh, something magical is happening here. We're pulling this together. Hang on, I gotta ask a question about this. Alright, we'll have good AoE here. It'll be great. Entire run, yeah, this was we were combat the entire time. Okay. So the plan is, like, in a speed run, we come down that side like we did. We double pull the 2 trash packs. Then we kill the 2 elephants. Then we're roughly right here. And then we go pull this pack. Boss gets misdirected. And we kind of chill with everything right here. And blast down some AoE on this pack. And then, once that's dead, we kind of move the boss back to there. Or we move it back to there just before the Animus spawns at some point. They're talking about some of the strategy here. About what's going on. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Oh, we're not going to move him until he actually even hits just 5%.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay, so that's great. I mean, like, Vezax is one of the slowest fights, so whenever you have a slow fight, like Vezax that has a fixed timer on it, or like Gothic the Harvester, speedrun strategy always involves some kind of, like, pull trash into that boss and kill it during the boss. And that's exactly what this is. It's just, it's the same general idea as, like, Gothic the Harvester in Naxxramas, where you would pull trash into Gothic. Or, if you were really advanced, you would pull Vesuvius and a bunch of trash into Gothic. Because Gothic was a, like, fixed timer event boss. So, like, there was no way to speed up the encounter, so the way you... The way you speed up is you essentially do other stuff during the encounter.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay, good. Refreshes.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Okay, I don't want a killing spree here. I need to have it up for the Animus.
Interrupt 1.
It came off just like a couple seconds too late, but I really want it like right away on the Animus. A couple seconds late is not good because a couple seconds late means I'm not going to killing spree during my Tricks of the Trade on the tank when the Animus spawns, and that's really actually very important to boost up the tank's threat as much as possible on the Animus. So, like, I couldn't tolerate a 5-second delay on my killing spree.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Okay. DPS stopped.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay, we chillin', we chillin'.
Interrupt 1.
Doesn't Killing Spree get split with 2 targets? No, because I'm going to press Blade Flurry also, and they're going to, even if Killing Spree targets Vezax, because Vezax is going to be stacked on top of the Animus, it's still going to damage both of them. And thus, damage the Animus is what I care about.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Oh, wait.
Interrupt 1.
The Animus is coming. I was like...
Interrupt 2.
Maxing and relaxing.
Begin. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
I didn't realize. This snuck up on me, actually.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Good amount of threat on this Animus. We'll do one more rupture. Definitely no more ruptures after this on the Animus.
Interrupt.
It's going to be too low.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
And boss is dead. Easy. Moral XF24 asks, what poisons you should use as combat? Let me show you how to solve that problem yourself. This is the Simonized Show Discord. And you can go up to the top here where it says read here first, index channel. This is where you solve all of your problems, okay? There's a whole bunch of topics. One of them includes very basic information like weapon and poison choices for combat rogue. And you can read about how to select good weapons and good poisons for a combat rogue. Isaians F asks, isn't it better to maintain Sunders if you're mostly using rank 1 and rank 2, or you mean 1 and 2 point? Ranks are something different, but I think I get what you mean. The raid leader asked me to cover the major armor debuff for the raid. So I do not give a fuck if it's better or worse to make a warrior do it, or a rogue do it, or a whatever. The raid leader asked me to do it, so that's the end of the conversation. And because I'm not a little bitch like most people, I don't go and complain about it. I just do it. There's so many people that show up on my Discord and are like, the raid leader asked me to expose armor. Isn't it 50 DPS better to have a warrior do it or something like that? And it's like, shut the fuck up and just do what your raid leader says. Every time someone complains about fulfilling a raid, like a role in a raid, what you gotta realize is the raid organizer likes you less now because you complained about just doing your job that was asked of you. Portal number 7 is that one. So the thing that makes like a simulator is good for determining what gear is best or what talents are best, because it's only comparing against itself. And in all of the different iterations of like your different gear setups, your different talent setups, whatever, it's making the same assumptions about how perfect you're going to play, or, you know, these other like minutia about how the code works. So when you compare like same to same, it's like a good comparison. But when you when you take two different simulators or spreadsheet tools, like you run into a problem and you start being, when you do that, you have to be significantly more limited with the claims that you can make in terms of applying them to actual gameplay advice. So the main thing we're trying here on Yogg-Saron is we are going to try to kill the brain in one phase, which is a pretty difficult DPS check. That is not easy to do. Almost all the GitHub sims are written by different people. The rotation code, different person. I don't know why you would make that assumption to begin with, that you say surely the GitHub sims all work in a somewhat similar... They're all written by, like, they have a shared code base of, like, how their combat math works, but, like, the guy who writes the code for the rogues is different than the guy who writes the rotation code for the mage is different than the guy who writes the rotation code for the shadow priest, etc., etc. There might be a couple people who do too, but, like, just because they're all hosted on the same website doesn't mean... So that's kind of why I don't like a lot of these, like, oh, here's the phase 4, phase 5 DPS rankings according to simulations, or here's who loses more DPS for maintaining expose or sunder armor, or this or that, because all of those fall, or who gains the most DPS from X or Y trinket. Because they all fall prey to that problem of essentially taking two different simulators that aren't meant to be compared against each other and comparing them against each other. Like, all of the tools are good for, like, internal consistency, but I think you lose a lot of ability to create actual gameplay advice when you compare them against each other.
2, 1.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Yes, yes, show them no
I'll just tricks the first one. I'm always looking at my... before I press tricks, I'm always looking at my tricks weak aura. That's gonna have to be a cloak. I think I didn't resist. We're fucked. Whenever these come up two at the same time, it's unlikely I'm going to be able to feint for both of them. Tried to do that one like super early, so maybe my feint is up for this one. Yeah, there we go. That was good. I didn't get any, Didn't get any cooldown usage. I should have. I was just like not thinking about it really. Holy fuck, we have a lot of extras. And just back off from that. Okay. Oh boy, I gotta run from that malady. There's a brain link there. Oh no, 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 no. I mean, I was holding W the entire effing. Oh wait, that didn't hit me. I thought it hit me. Okay. Well, our portal's right here, but there's gonna be another pentacle spawn probably before... Oh yeah, it's right there. I didn't see it. Should have held that combo point and then just crack it right before I enter Brain Portal.
Madness will consume you!
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Your resilience is admirable.
That seemed kind of slow, honestly. Waiting for Blood of the Old God to come up. The killing spree. Where are you, Blood of the Old God trigger? 15 seconds left. Oh, shoot. Dark matter and blood. Okay, that was nice. That ended up being all right. Okay. So none of us went out because it was, you know, kill it in one phase or wipe. That was the call. It was commit. I don't know what is or is not in Thames. I don't use that, but you can see all of the weak auras I do use and add-ons on the Discord. So we had 34%, which we needed to get down to 30% before it phased. How many wives you got? You must have a lot. No, actually.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
No wives currently. Unfortunate, really. So we try this again. See if we can get a little bit more damage. A couple people reported that, like, their damage output wasn't ideal. What I can do is I can set focus Mill so that I can Tricks of the Trade them. That's one thing I could have done better, is get a Tricks of the Trade off for the Brain Room. I've got like 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 different binds for Tricks of the Trade. Oh my god, it's so annoying. was a bit of a sloppy phase 1. We had a lot of extra spawns going into phase 2, but that shouldn't have really affected our brain DPS. Fancy Yogg strats, megahertz. All we're doing that's fancy here is attempting to one-phase the brain on 0 lights. So only 1 portal phase. Any melee missing any what? Oh no, not me. We got it 34% that attempt.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Yeah, faint. I should have cloaked that. Whenever we double spawn these like that, it's so, like, it's very difficult to get the timing right to be able to feint both of them, because they die so close together. But at least I got a Blade Flurry usage off there. That was good. Okay. Feint as early as I can. We took full dam on that. Holy moly, that's 4 dudes. We have a new skull mark.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Melee out was called.
Bow down before the god of death.
Okay, here's the Corruptor. Here's our position for... Oops, daisy. Let's not die to greens. I'm gonna try to build a big slice off of this guy. And this is all just in service of killing the brain tentacles faster. Have a big slice rolling. Any other Corruptor? Won't exactly work the way I thought it was going to. Timing's not quite right. Well, no, I got 20 seconds. That's actually good. Ice Crown again. That's lucky. Oh, 1 person dead. Wipe is called. Wipe is called. We lost 1 person in the brain room, so there's just no shot.
I will break you.
I mean, suppose we literally can't die for another. No. See, when a raid leader calls wipe, you just die. You don't delay the wipe by trying to run out and save your own ass and save a repair bill. That just wastes time for everyone. When raid leader calls wipe, you get yourself killed as soon as possible. Which, actually, the way I did that of intentionally getting mind-controlled was actually not smart. I could have jumped out and then killed myself to a green beam. Run out and run to tentacle. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. When I read that at first, I thought it was like run out and then like try to vanish and save yourself, because that's what most people try to do. I don't know about killing the tentacles, because I'm definitely not going to get 15 seconds of uptime of Blade Flurry when I'm damaging the tentacles. It is definitely more total throughput, but I feel like it's... Pressing the Blade Flurry there is unlikely to lead to getting to the brain room faster. I think the two, whatever the closer packs are likely to finish their tentacles before me. Or, sorry, after me. Rogues are very good at killing tentacles, and we have sprint to get into position and then boot. I'm not sure if Blade... Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm not sure if Blade Flurry is actually going to get us... Blade Flurry on tentacles is actually going to get us into the brain any faster. Or meaningfully faster. So we are attempting a one phase again. Okay, we go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Tricks going out.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, yes, show them no mercy. Give no
Poke
pause
it.
to your attacks.
This. Just a little bit of Blade Flurry time there. Oh, fuck, we all pressed our tricks on that one. I got nothing.
Give no pause to your attacks. Powerless to act.
Clean. That was a clean phase one. That was nice. Well, wait, no, never mind. They said there were deaths. I wasn't paying attention to that. Apparently there were deaths, which makes that very not clean. Where are you, Corruptor 10? Oh, I see you. Shooting green beams at people. Coming for you, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Everyone bail out because of the malady.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Oh, there's another one. Okay. Let's build up a big slice and dice off of this guy.
Run away.
No! Okay, that's not exactly how we wanted that one to go. Okay, we don't have a, like, pre-pop slice and dice going into the brains this time, or at least not as good of one. Got Ice Crown 3 times in a row. That's so lucky.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Your resilience is admirable.
Okay, we got a lot of time here, so I'm gonna hold the killing spree. There we go. And here's the adrenaline. I was holding them for the dark matter proc. Got it. Got it. Got the one phase. 0 lights, 1 phase in the alt run. Hell yeah, dude. That was nice. That was also super close. Did you want Saunders here? Tricks. DPS feels kind of low, I would say.
Silence here.
It's eviscerate. Stay on target. Hey, that was nice.
The end of days is finally upon you, and all who inhabit this miserable little seedling.
Hell yeah, that was nice. That was the first time we've done a 1 brain phase Yogg-Saron, and it's with our ult roster. That was crazy. That's nice. That's a way faster kill if you can do it in a single brain phase. Mantle. Ooh. Leg guards coming through. Embrace. Already got it. Drape of Icy Intent. Already got it, man. Imagine still needing Embrace of the Gladiator. Vanquisher. No. No. Alt Bis. No. Alt bis. No, no. Okay, some other parts of the run might have sucked, but that was a good Yogg-Saron. Getting a 1, getting it down in a single brain phase. Super clean. Okay, let's see what happens with these leggings. Who got the fist weapon earlier? Melmil or No Stealth, I don't remember. One of them. Because they will play both combat and assassination in a speedrun, and they're mains. And, like, this is alt, so mains get priority over alts. That's how it works. Who is doing this Wind Waker piano cover? I don't know. It's just my Wind Waker music. Vanquisher, Gauntlets of the Wayward Vanquisher, Leg Plates of the Wayward Vanquisher. Okay, we're looking. We're watching this menu. Blood of the Old God for main upgrade. Okay. Yeah, but what about Leg Guards of Cunning Deception? I have no idea what non-rogue classes need it, but the other 2 rogues already have it. That item has still been going really high in the GDKPs that I go to. Like, 2 weeks ago, Cunning Deception sold for 100,000. Then last week, I think it dropped again. And it was like, I can't remember exactly, but it was above 50k. Voldrathar. Dark Blade of Oblivion. I think it goes to our Ret Paladin. No Stealth, getting Drape of Icy Intent. Nice. What's this sword? Dude. It's like so small right here. And then like comically large out here at the tip. Don't worry guys, we will probably have a 10-man Ulduar to do immediately after this. Oh, it goes to PvK. Hunter needed them, main. Nothing for us tonight on Simon 3. Such is the life of playing an alt in split raids. That's just how it goes. Let me look. We had a sign up for 10-man. Let me look and see. Well, we did have 12 sign-ups in total, so maybe there'll be 10 people that want to do 10-man after this. We'll see. Let the loot go out, and then we'll try to form up the group. Is probably what's happening.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're rolling for the mount. PvK got a 99 for the mount. Wait, but they already have it. Dude, they're rolling when they already have it? Yeah. It goes to Cream Salagi for the mount. Very nice. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.